Hi everyone, it's me, Cordy. Welcome back to the Long Dark. Now, it's been a little bit since we've recorded an episode, in part because I was sick for a couple of weeks, and in part because stability has not super been there on the last couple of updates, and I really don't want to corrupt the saves on our ongoing series, so I think we're just going to start something new. And you know what? We're gonna just do something a little bit plain today. We're just gonna do an interloper run and see how far we can get on it. He knelt among the shadows and felt his isolation bitterly. They were savages, it was true, but they were human. William Golding, Lord of the Flies. Oh, DP spawn, very nice. Yeah, we're just gonna try and sort of see how far we can go with a nice little interloper run. Looks like we spawned here at Katie's Corner. So I think that's where we're at. Yeah, I'm gonna try and kind of be, I suppose, a little educational in addition to entertaining, since I like to think that I'm pretty good at interloper. Oh no, we're right by the mine. Okay. In that case, I think we're actually just going to pop into the mine and see what we can't find in here. Especially since it's already pretty cold. See what time of day it is. It is going on the later parts of the day. But let's at least loot the entrance to the mine. We won't be able to see very T-pin, so maybe we'll just check out this. Warm up a little bit. Oh, hey, pry bar. See, it was worth stopping. And yeah, we're not going to be able to really get much done in there, so okay. Well, let's get moving then. Gonna get our old man's beard. If you grab your old man's beard early, then you shouldn't have to grab any more for quite a while. You want 6. Let's see how much we got. We have 5. One more, and we'll be good. Now, the reason why you want 6 is because that is 2 doses worth. And 2 doses of old man's beard is enough to get your infection risk down from even the worst possible infections, which would be like a really particularly bad bear mauling or wolf attack, or maybe even a burn. Nothing. Alright, let's keep moving. We're just gonna go right for the lighthouse. There's no guaranteed matches in there, but it should be warm and there might be some pretty good clothes. Fortunately, we are gonna have to be just a little careful about the wolves. That's why we're gonna come over here first, so that we'll get a better view. Oh yeah, there's one. Let's run way over here and grab these stones. Ah, perfect. That's gonna help us a lot. Sorry, lady. Fortunately, it looks like they're going to end up being kind of right on top of these boats that we want to search, but that's okay. Oh yeah, he's going to get her. At least I think he is. Uh-oh. That might be a problem for us. Let's crouch just in case he couldn't make it up the hill and came back this way. Don't need that mountaineering rope for much of anything, so we're just gonna leave it. And gonna grab these stones just in case. Don't hear wolf feet padding. Might be alright. Ah, fuck. Alright. Well, let's keep moving. If we can get to... Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Just gotta get to the bridge. Now, something you may not have known, wolves cannot cross these wooden bridges. So if you're here by the lighthouse, you can always just kind of hustle your way up here, get to the bridge as fast as possible, and you won't have to worry all that much. Let's hope there's something worth the trip. We've at least got our backyard corpse, which means we might be able to get a wool scarf off of him. He often has one. Oh, and there's some gloves. Not just gloves, work gloves, which are probably my favorite non-rabbit gloves to have on interloper. Let's see. I guess we can put away our stone. Okay. Fortunately, we are still cold. But maybe we can grab something upstairs. That'll help out with that. No, maybe not. I don't see any other clothes here, at least. Maybe up at the lockers. We do have a pry bar, at least. That'll be helpful. If we had gotten got by that wolf, that would have also been a helpful thing. Pry bar is probably the worst of the items to be attacking a wolf with, but it's better than desperation, which is your bare hands. Darn, no other clothes. Well, since we didn't warm up anyway, and we didn't find any matches, we are going to check upstairs. Might as well. Sometimes there's a hat up here. Looks like not today, though. On lower difficulties, this is also a good place to find a little bit of rifle ammo out on the outer part of the lighthouse, but yeah, an interloper. Obviously, we're not going to have any of that. Alright, here's what we are going to do, though. Sorry for the herky-jerky stairs. We are going to take a little sleep and at least get rid of our hypothermia risk. Maybe our frostbite risk, too. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, there goes our frostbite risk. Did we not get rid of our hypothermia risk? Oh, just barely not. Okay. Let's do one more hour. We could use a little more warmth. I'm pretty confident in my ability to find the guaranteed matches at Hibernia in the dark, so not too concerned about that. Alright. Let's go see if we've got a scarf down here. We do! Hey, there goes our frostbite risks. Cool. Alright. Definitely worth the trip to the lighthouse. And if we don't have any frostbite risk, I think we might just stop by the Riken real quick, since we're right here. You never know what you might find. I don't think there's very many potential match spawns, but we can at least grab the memento cache, hint, and key in order to get the extra marine flares out behind Hibernia processing. Alright. Free scrap. Not mad about that. Let's hope it's not too dark in here. Hey, another wool scarf. I was hoping for that. Here we go. Unfortunately, we are still not quite warm, though. Oh, there's a metal container. Nothing, of course. Not surprised, not upset. Well, we did get the free first aid kit. Let's see if there's anything in there.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Nope. Any skill books? No. Alright. We're gonna go right upstairs. I don't think we should really bother looking for coal or whatever. Oh, frozen angler. I think that means no can opener for us, probably. Anything under the bed? Nope. We might take a little sleep again, just to warm up. But first, let's double check our shelves. Yeah. Okay. Let's do one more little sleep. Yeah, just 1 hour, because it's not going to be worth a whole lot. But I will arrest our condition loss. Now this bed here will give you just a little bit of extra oomph on your healing too. I want to say it's 5% extra. I'm not sure if that means... I mean, okay, it doesn't mean a flat 5%, obviously, because we did not get 5% extra, but I guess it's 5% extra effectiveness to your healing. Alright, got our key. Now, we better head right to Hibernia. Could sleep in the Riken, but I don't think it's our smartest move with this blizzard going on. Although the Riken does have a consistent temperature, we still have quite a bit of energy, so we'd be stuck waiting around for quite a bit of the night. Let's check our boats. Backpack often has a little food in it. Yep, some crackers. Nice. Anything in the other boats? Ah, little pork and beans. Very nice. Okay. Alright, I am going to real quick pop into this trailer. This being a smaller space, we might just be warm in here. Oh, we are. Okay. Well, isn't that interesting? Okay, good to know. We will probably be back over here, but
so cold.
Let's go get our matches. Now, Hibernia Processing is the location of your guaranteed matches here on Interloper. There's a few places they can be. One of them is here on this shelf, but doesn't look like it. Another one is over here on the foreman's desk or whatever. Doesn't look like it, but let's search it while we're here. Since we are also warming in here, which I'm actually a little surprised at. It's usually a bit colder in Hibernia, but I guess it being this late in the day, we've warmed enough. Our second scarf probably didn't hurt. Okay. Nothing really in the file cabinets. And then one last place for matches. This is going to be the hardest one to do in the dark, is over here on these shelves somewhere. Let's, I guess, search this while we're here. No, nothing. Oh, hopefully I can get these ones. These ones can be tricky. Okay, well, let me... I think lately there's maybe a possibility of them spawning downstairs in one or two spots as well. Ooh, but can we see a darn thing down here? Not really. Alright, where... Okay, there's our ceiling. Let's try to get to the stairs. Yeah, there we go. But now can we get up the stairs? Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. Alright, well, whatever. Let's head back outside to the memento cache. If I can figure out how to get around these whale bones in the dark. Oh, goodness. I thought I had the brightness turned up enough, but maybe not. Too bad it's not adjustable in-game. Okay, this is under the... Oh, no, I started climbing up it. Cool. Oh, I'm so lost in the dark. Okay. Nope. Well, this isn't good. Now I'm completely in the dark. Alright, well, it is warm in here, but we don't have any water. We do have some sardines. So let's eat these real quick. Stand up. Try and wiggle our way around. Hopefully night hasn't come. I think it has. Alright. Yep. Alright. Well, I think here's what we're going to have to do. This is kind of silly. I wouldn't recommend doing this. But we are going to pass some serious time here. We might stop and do a little eating. Let's see what we have. Yeah, we're already dehydrated. We might as well. Let's just eat both of those. Go right back to passing time. Let's do 7 hours. Oh, we are barely warming at all. even waiting for hours at a time. Oof, and this dehydration is not doing us any favors, but that's okay. Almost there. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, where the heck are we? How did we end up in here? Wow, no wonder we couldn't get out. Can we get out? Maybe? Oh no, tell me I didn't get myself completely stuck. Ah. Okay. Guess that must be how I got in there in the first place.
Starving.
Here's where I was trying to go. Alright, let's go grab our matches. And let's try to be quick about it, considering our dehydration has been going on for far too long. They should
I would drink
be
just about anything right now.
here somewhere. Oh no. I don't see them. Okay. Oops. All caught up. Oh, we do have our free distress pistol. That's nice. Where did I miss them? Alright. Well, we can't afford to really hang out, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go check downstairs just real quick in the workshop. Just in case. I think they can spawn on the workbench. Nope. Well, are there not guaranteed matches here anymore? That would be something. That would not be good news, but what there is, at the very least, is guaranteed marine flares. So let's go get ourselves some fire. Oops.
It's so cold. I think.
All right. Doing fine. There's not really any reason to come through here, and it is a bit slow, but I can't help it. It's fun to go through a pipe. Let's grab that. Let's check this back corner real quick. Sometimes there's some wood over here. Nope. Alright, let's get our water going. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, let's get some actual tinder plugs. We can afford the 10 minutes. Alright. Now let's get our fire going. Alright, let's go. Hopefully that book will help us get our fire started really quick. If you don't have accelerant,
Didn't work.
you want to have at least a book. We do have 3 marine flares, so we should have a couple of chances at this.
Come on, little fire.
Let's see how they go. Alright, good. We're able to get it done on our first thing of tinder. Let's just get that going right away. Let's do a little bit of water. Let's do more water. Let's do this for like 1 more minute. Since we are so dehydrated, we are going to arrest that by boiling a very small amount of water to get potable water. And that should take us through until our water is cooked. Now here's another trick to keep your things even. Let's do the bandage real quick.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
And we will do boil water again. Boom. And now they're about even. Now we won't craft our dressings yet. And the reason you do that is because dressings are going to be pretty easy to craft in time to prevent your infection without having to worry about doing it extremely quickly. And they weigh a little bit more when they are crafted than when you're just carrying them in their raw form, I guess you might say. Alright, let's get even more water going. Can never have enough water early game. Let's get ourselves 2 torches. And loot out the rest of this. I'm really hoping that we find some matches so that I don't feel like a total fool saying that the matches in here were guaranteed. I really did think they were. But maybe I missed them in the dark. A little bit past it. 18. Let's see, what's our second one? Safe pro tip, unlike with real life safes, all you have to do is hit 0 in order to reset it in either direction. So you can go backwards. For example, if we had 53 as our first, just a book. Oh well. If we had 53 as our first number rather than our last number, and we screwed up like we did, we could have gone left to 53, past 53, and then restarted it. Alright, we're going to grab even one more torch since that took just a little bit. Cool. And let's poke around just a little bit more upstairs. Having a torch will help a bit, hopefully. Whetstone. Not nothing. I would really love to find some matches. They were there. Couldn't quite see him. Well, now we have them. Alright, let's see if we have any more clothes in these lockers. Maybe even a storm lantern. Well, Astrid, I hate to say it, girl, but you might be running a little exhausted today. Since we ended up having to pass so much time in our weird little corner we found ourselves in the dark. Okay. I'm not sure if I would call this catwalk over here a hidden loot area per se, but Don't forget about it. On lower difficulties especially, there's some opportunities for some pretty good stuff up here. And though we didn't get much today, even on higher difficulties, you can get, like, at the very least, a high-quality torch or something. Okay, here's a little secret area up here. There's probably not much. Bedroll. Alright, well, definitely going to be worth going down there then. And let's see what this secret hidey hole has for us. Oh, we got some free coffee. Nice. And a soda, some more tinder. Painkillers. Okay, pork and beans, very nice. Love some way to open those up, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers when it comes to food in Desolation Point especially. Okay, and we're going to check just a couple more places with our fire. To double check, we are going to come back to that corner one more time. Come over here.
I need to find food.
Oh, we didn't search here. Just kind of ran right past it before. Get a flare. Everything we have is in cans, unfortunately. I might smash open one of those pork and beans. Depending. We'll see. Alright. One more, I think, pretty important spot to check. There is a table over here that might have a nice tool on it. It doesn't today, unfortunately. And, yep. Well, we do have a bedroll. That is a worthy find for sure. And we've already got our pry bar. Got fire. I think it was definitely worth coming here. Oh, speaking of fire, we did let that one burn out. That's okay. We can just start another one up.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, it's not so urgent, Astrid. Alright.
Perfect.
Let's put on our reclaimed woods. And cook a little more water here. Let's come in here and do that. And yeah, let's take a look. Okay, we're gonna break down these. And by the time we're done breaking down these, we're going to drink our Summit soda, I think. We'll be just a little bit thirstier. And that should tide us over for a bit. And what's going on here? Alright. Inventory. I don't think we have any tea ingredients just yet. No, we don't. Do have one more newspaper to rip up, though. Let's do that. And what else? Yeah, nothing in here. Let's do a little inventory of our inventory, if you will. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was silly of me. do we... Okay, we got 9 sticks. Actually gonna put all but 2 of those on there. And let's start pulling torches. By the time we're done pulling torches, our water should be done. Still got 3 flares, so even if we have to deal with a little wind, shouldn't have to worry too much. Okay, and we're actually going to extinguish all of our torches, because we have some important business. So we're going to let our fire burn out. Let's come retrieve our lovely free... Oh, wait. Here's how you do it. You break down this crate. Okay. Now we're gonna
getting weak.
drink our coffee so that we keep our sprint. Now we're gonna... Oop. Didn't quite make it. One more try. You don't want to out-sprint the boxes if you can help it. It's this way. We can grab our loot and break down just 1 crate. Oh no! Oh, okay, cool. For a second I thought we fell off the crate. We very nearly did. Alright. Now let's pop our head outside before we light our torch. So, just in case there's a heavy wind we can't hear. Oh, and of course, let's do this. Grab our 21 torch instead of our great big guy. Cool. Alright, let's raid these trailers real quick. Might just find a little bit of food in here. At the very least, we've got a tea ingredient. Okay. I'm gonna light our torch now, so that we can shed a little light on what we're doing. Don't want to miss anything cool. Can be some wool socks hanging out that can be kind of easy to mistake for the weird little loose papers that are all over the place.
I gotta eat soon.
Oh, you'll be alright for now, Astrid. I am surprised we haven't found much of anything in here. Is that all of the trailers? I guess it was. Yep. Oh well. Always worth a look, at least. Let's light a new torch. And let's head over, well, actually real quick. Is there a container here? Sometimes there is. Nope. Must be somewhere else today. Sometimes it's over here by these, this big pile of barrels. Instead. a box. Nice. Okay. That's helpful. Sounds like we've got a wolf somewhere nearby. Can hear feet. No, we don't need that dusting sulfur, but let's put it on this shelf so it's a little easier to see in case for some reason we ever want to find it again. Some more canned food. No can opener. Aha! More beef jerky. Perfect. Alright, what time is it? Okay. Here's the plan so far. Gonna let ourselves get a little exhausted. And we're gonna play out the rest of this day. Maybe we're gonna do a little beach combing, I think. And then we will head to the Riken as the sun sets. And we'll eat our beef jerkies to go to bed. If we find some good fish, maybe we'll cook up a beachcomb fish. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was close. Let's approach this a little obliquely. Hey, sewing kit. Great. I think that's our first one of those. What do we got over here? Oh, hey! Whoopie hatch. So that's free runner, I think. Okay. Wolf carcass, but don't really have the fuel to start a fire by it, so we are gonna stop into the Riken a little bit early, I think, and grab some coal. I think it's worth taking advantage of that early wolf carcass. I don't know about y'all. But that can get us going some nice stuff. Let's come back here. Grab that coal. No free book, unfortunately. That's okay. A little bit more. Cool. And yeah, let's go cook us a wolf. And we'll call it day 2 over here in the Riken. Finally get some sleep. Oh, that's not a wolf. That's just a regular corpse. Oops. Let's see if he's got any treasures for us. At the very least, he's got a couple of crow feathers. Oh, 3 crow feathers. Nice. Nah, nothing. One more. 4. Nice. More than an arrow's worth, anyway. Let's see. How is our time doing? Alright, since it's earlier than I thought it might be, I think that we're going to do a little more beachcombing and actually head towards the Lighthouse rather than the Riken for our sleepy times. Oh. Little disappointing, not super surprising, not a whole lot. You know what? In lieu of our wolf corpse, I think we're gonna get ourselves some rabbits. Let's come over here. And let's take Astrid's advice and make a hot fire, yeah. Oh, I forgot we had that reclaimed wood from our crate breakdown. I suppose we could have started a fire pretty easily without stopping into the Riken.
Come on, little fire.
No. Another try. Come on. Alright. Alright. Cool.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Let's just drop 2 of those on there right now. As well as 1 water. And let's get us some rabbits. Oh, I guess there's probably a deer carcass over here. There often is. Couldn't really sprint it. Alright, where's our other rabbit? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Maybe over the hump. Oh yeah, that's way over there though. Huh. Here's some rabbit tracks. He must have ran pretty far away. Oh well. 1 rabbit will do for now. Oh, we do have one. He's hiding. Alright. Let's grab our stones. And head over to our fire. Okay. Let's drop our rabbits. Check on our water. Cool. And I think we are going to eat our beef jerky now, since we got 2 rabbits. And since we're a little bit hurting, no reason to let our condition run any lower than it has already. Up a little more water and grab the rest of the meat. Oop, wrong Eat that right off. He's gonna be stingy. Oh. Right. And let's just go for it. Our water should be fine. Alright. Let's add a little reclaimed wood onto there. Drink some water. And let's grab a gut. Eat a little more rabbit. All right. And let's get moving right to the lighthouse. While the weather's nice. I think we're probably going to spend a few more, at least one more day here in Desolation Point. I'd like to check out the abandoned mine. I'd like to make a trip over to Matt's truck. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. Even weighed down and smelly as we are, I think it's worth it. Matt's truck can have a few good things. It can have a pry bar. We already do have one of those, but it can also have a jerry can. That might be nice. Okay. That wolf smells us. He is coming down to bother us. That's okay. We do have 3 stink lines after all. Pretty good on wind, though. Kind of surprised he hasn't showed up yet. He was trotting pretty good. He must have gotten in stalking distance. Oh, hey, interesting. Looks like Matt's home. Hi, Matt. And we got a second pry bar. Not the worst thing in the world to have. The good thing about extra pry bars, though a lot of people do like to hoard them, is it is one of the more efficient scrap metal harvests, actually. You get scrap metal in 2 of them in 30 minutes, breaking down an extra pry bar, so not too shabby. Okay, we've probably got at least 2 wolves on our tail right now. We're gonna see what we can do to avoid them. Gonna beeline for the bridges. It's my favorite little shortcut. Maybe in the whole game. So easy. So useful. Ooh! He startled me good. Alright, bye. I fully jumped. We're gonna be alright, though. Just gotta make for the bridge. And we should have more than enough food in our belly by the time we get there to take a nice little sleep. I'm thinking, depending on how our condition is doing, we might break down those rabbits before we go to sleep.
Feels like night is coming.
Get a new torch.
I can't feel my hands.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna see how much water we have left. Okay, we have 3 liters. I think that's good for now. Let's take a look around real quick. I know somewhere in Desolation Point there is supposed to be a secret recipe, but I'm not exactly sure where it spawns. Wonder if it's upstairs, maybe? Didn't look that thoroughly around. Oh, hey. Speaking of not looking that thoroughly. Aha! Coastal fish cakes. Crispy cakes of fish, traditional style, salty. Cool. Alright. Let's get some sleep. I don't think we need to make any more water. Oh, you know. Before we get sleep, though, I am going to finish these. Think we will probably... Well, I guess we'll drop it all tonight, one way or the other. That did take quite a few calories, but that's okay. Let's see. I think out of all of this, we're gonna bust open the dog food. Prefer not to smash cans, but, you know, you do what you gotta do to get some sleep. And let's not forget to drink our water. Okay. And 10 hours of sleep. Rad. Doing much better as far as condition goes as well. Not upset about that.
Man, I could eat anything.
Unfortunately, our food situation could be much better. But I think that's okay. Let's come down this way. It sounded like we might have had a blizzard last night. I think this is a different corpse. Yeah. Because that one... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so let's see if we got anything for beachcombing worth writing home about. Oh, a couple lockers. Very nice. Check that out. Okay. Anything else? Ooh, is that quality tools? I do believe it is. The frozen angler.
I can't feel my feet.
Some wood. Cloth. More tools. Uh-oh. Secondary blizzard. Cool. That's okay. I think we'll be alright.
It's a goddamn freezing.
But let's head right into shore if we can. Yeah, here we go. And
Think about his food.
I think we might run starvation tactics again today. It's because we are running a little low on food that we can open at the moment. Hopefully we'll find a can opener somewhere soon, but can't really depend on that. So I think we're just gonna have to look for other options. We are not gonna bother going all the way over to Katie's, I don't think. Just gonna sneak over the mountain here. Go right to the road. Okay. That's the path up. Yeah. So you can take this little road to get right up to the mine entrance, though. Can be very easy to miss if you try to come down from the church, though it is possible to get here from there. Alright, let's light up a torch and take a look around. I think we should have enough torches to get through here, no problem. Could use that to start a fire. Okay. Cool. Think there's anything else over there? This is the dead end, right? Yeah. Ah, nada.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Yeah, sorry, babe. We will start going for well-fed soon. The thing about a Desolation Point spawn is that it is a little hard to go for well-fed off the bat if you don't get a lucky can opener spawn in the Riken or Hibernia, because there are no cattails here. It's one of the I think it might be the only region in the game that has not even a single one of them. Not much worth it in the mine. Let's see what we got out here. Probably not much of anything.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I do like to take a look here though, because there can be some sapling spawns. So it's good to know where those are. But Looks like the answer to that question is not here today. Okay, I actually gonna burn one of these marine flares so as not to waste a second match. So we did lose our fire coming out, unfortunately. Aha! I am going to eat that just because I would really rather not take any more condition loss than we have to. Because we did take quite a bit yesterday, and we're still ailing just a little bit. A wolf attack would be pretty dangerous for us right now, for instance. But let's see what we get. I think it is worth going to take a look at the church. Let's light ourselves a torch. Oh. I suppose that's not much point to that. Yeah. Mushroom. Alright. Do a bit of sprinting, I think. Well, depending on what we find in here, we might hang around and make some more rabbits. Something tells me we might just push on towards Coastal Highway right away. I don't think that new cotton scarf is going to be better than any of our wools. Oh, it's frozen, so it's especially not going to be. However, weirdly, that cotton toque is, so we are going to wear that. Cotton toque and the wool scarf are not that far off of each other, but the wool scarf is usually better. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking, making more rabbits. Rabbits don't spawn in blizzards. Let's check up here real quick for sapling spawns. Aha! Okay, we do have a maple up here. Good to know. Boop. Donald, he always put his family first. I'm not sure how I feel about that being in the past tense. Oh, shoot. I'm running down towards the other mine. Okay, I guess we want to be over there? Where the heck are we? Oh, maybe I wasn't. Yeah, here we go. This is where we want to go. Oh, burdock. This is also a potential spawn for birch saplings here.
Something to eat.
Okay, come on now. Climb up. We are going to be a little low on condition again, but I think we should be okay coming through into Crumbling Highway. might... we'll see if we find anything to eat in the mine. This one's pretty short, but does have a few potential spawns for some decent loot, including potentially a little bit of food. So we'll see. Alright, let's get in there though. I think in order that we might arrest our condition loss a little bit quicker. Yeah. We're going to take 1 hour of sleep to get our hypothermia risk gun. Yeah, there we go. And let's light our torch. Ooh. That wind is still pretty loud right by the entrance. It's quite the blizzard. Hopefully we can find something useful in here. Hacksaw would not go amiss. A hammer might turn us right back around towards Desolation Point, but I don't think you can find a hammer in this one. Now, if things do get really dire, we do still have that stem we picked up in the lighthouse, so that's good. Oh, yet a third pry bar for us.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Well, here, if we're gonna find any food, is the room we will probably find it in. I'm not seeing any, though. Yeah, backpacks on interloper. I'm gonna gather up all the coal so that it will respawn in here. So if there's anywhere we want there to be coal respawning, it's probably on the way to a forge. Oh, wait. Okay. Occasionally a storm lantern or something can spawn on that rubble pile. I'm not sure if a storm lantern is actually one of the things that can spawn there, but I feel like that's a thing that you often find in mines. Hey, was that coal there before? I'm not sure if it was. Now, let's see. How about these lockers? What's going on in here? Oop. Ooh, that was close. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, here, can we... Yes. We are just gonna start a little fire. Oh, I've got a frontier shooting manual. If this one doesn't work, I'll use the book.
Come on, little fire.
But it did work. Cool. Alright, let's throw on 2 coal.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Cook. Oh, we don't have anything prepared yet. That's okay. Let's get some mushrooms going. Cool. Cook the mushrooms. Do our rose hips. How's that going? 3 minutes. What else do we have? Yeah, I think that's probably worth it. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's do one more of these. Alright, and let's take a look at our clothing situation here. Yeah, let's thaw that out. See what happens. It should thaw pretty quickly. Yeah. I don't think I really want to spend our time on any of this. Nah, we've only got 3 tinder, so let's harvest a few more of these. Let's do 2 more. Cool. Let's grab these. And let's take a couple torches off of here. Actually, let's just take 1. And let's do another liter of water. And then we're gonna come in here, take us a little nap. Oh shoot, I meant to drink some of that tea first. That's okay.
Getting a bit thirsty.
And let's warm up our tea, actually. Let's poke around nearby. Don't think there's any other tea ingredients close. But transitions and cave entrances is always a good place to look for them. So, I'll just wait for these. Maybe grab a few torches. Always try to be using your time for something. Alright, cool. Huh. Why in the world did I get a cooking point for that? Interesting. That's probably a bit of a glitch. But hey, I'm not going to argue with a free cooking point. Nothing. Every once in a while, you get a piece of reclaimed wood or something out of that. Oh, hey. Let's not drink too much of it, though. Want to waste too much time out in the cold. Places to go. We have places to be. Doesn't look like we've got anything in here. I've got a little wood, but I think our pockets are so laden with coal that we're not even going to bother. We are going to swing by the Harris home, though. You know, I'm never sure if these coal that, like, spawn next to cliffs respawn. I know the ones in riverbeds do. I don't think I've ever paid quite enough attention to be sure. Let's see if we've got anything here. Probably a little something something. Cool. Nothing in there. You can, I think it only spawns on lower difficulties, but you can find a jerry can over behind the little vent situation over there. That saved my butt on my first whiteout. Oh, hello.
This will come in handy.
Okay. Combat pants. Well, let's put on the hockey. Well, okay. I'm going to put on that hockey jersey right away, actually. But we are going to put on the combat pants, I think. And what else did we get? Oh, yeah, wool socks. Cool. I think I'm going to repair that jersey, though, before we put it on. And I don't think I'm going to do that in here, because I want to save our fire. Used quite a few matches, and we've only found one box so far, so I'd rather not be reckless. Suppose I could have grabbed the note. But whatever. Alright. Let's move. You know, I am going to check this. Usually I don't really check mailboxes, but I think even on interloper there's a small chance of getting like a granola bar, which honestly I don't think we'd be upset about. Wow, we're warming in the wind, or I mean in the windbreak. That's awesome. Do our best to stay out of the wind then. And since our tea is still hot, I think we are going to drink some. Might as well keep ourselves at full. Is that fir or cedar? I think that's cedar. Yeah, we'll leave that. Well, at least Astrid hasn't turned into Will yet with all this huffing and puffing. Unfortunately, seems like the version 2.20 hotfix that hit Steam did not solve the sudden survivor gender change glitch. Yeah, I don't know why I... Okay, and I actually am going to just have a reishi just to keep our calories just that little bit higher. And I think we are going to go straight for the Quonset Garage. Since we're so overburdened, we're already a little sleepy. And this weather looks like it might turn nasty at any moment. Anything in the trunk? Nope. Maybe I should even head to... actually, wait a minute. Let's see about this. Are you gonna get it, Wolfie? We at least distracted the wolf. I think he will end up getting that doe eventually. Depending on where he gets it, we might just take it from him. Poor little lady. Getting harangued by a deer, or deer-killing wolf. I don't know why I said by a deer.
Where can I find something to eat?
Oh, there is the bear. Alright. In that case, I think we are just gonna keep moving and not even worry about what's going on with the wolf and the doe. I think that wolf is probably gonna spook, hopefully not over in our direction. But let's light a new torch right away, just instead. Or, just instead. Just in case. I've been misspeaking a lot today in a weird way. Yep, there goes the wolf. Didn't end up getting the deer. Got too close to the bear. Well, we will cut across waterfront cottages here. Unfortunately, it looks like we didn't get extremely lucky and have one of them not be burnt down on interloper. Legend tells that it is possible, but I've sure never seen it. There goes our warming up buff. We might, maybe, make a fire between here and the Quonset Garage, but I don't know. This weather is very much not encouraging. However, we do have a couple flares left. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. I hear ptarmigans. I think. Guess they must be up on this little rock over here with the corpse. Oh, here comes that wind. Is it gonna graduate into a full-on blizzard? If it does, now would be the time for it to do that for us, honestly. Because I think if it does it right about now, we might just be able to despawn the wolves by the garage. You know, maybe I didn't hear ptarmigans. Maybe I just heard some stuff clinking around in my pack. We are very, very close.
Jeez, this is cold.
I'm a little bit worried about our condition, but I think we'll be all right. I think we're going to do some sprinting, though. Even though we're very heavy, and it's not going to speed us up all that much.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I think just a little bit of extra speed's really going to make a difference here. We could make for that house, but I honestly think that the Quonset Garage is not that much farther. So I think we're still going to make our way towards the garage. Ooh, I'm nervous. Very close. But honestly, it might behoove us to stop for a fire. I think we're gonna try and do it. I think we can. I'm getting so nervous, my mouse hand's getting a little twitchy. Oh, there goes our torch. Alright, let's pull out the flare. And let's use our last little sprints. Especially here on the road. Ooh, this is going to be a close one. Especially because we should probably swing a little wide. Just to make double extra sure about bears. Oh, this wind is not helping. Okay, I don't see the bear at least. That's good. Ooh, we're so close. We are gonna make it. Is that? It is. Very nice. Oop. I guess we can't quite squeeze through there. Alright, we made it. Let's see about a little food.
I think I can use this.
Let's just eat them up. Yum, yum. Move that over there. Yep. Just gonna eat. Pretty much everything we find. Hey, interesting. I honestly don't think I have ever found a cured rabbit pelt in a locker before. I didn't even know that was on the chart.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Don't worry about it, Astrid. I got you, boo. Aha! Oof. Not a lot of light, but that's okay. We will use it for what we get. You know, for once, I am not upset about the granola bar, since we do not have a can opener. Do just a little quick looting. And then I think we are probably going to have a nap. See if we can't get some of this condition back before we go looting all over the darn place. Alright. It's 3 boxes of matches. And 3 used. Not too shabby. Desks and file cabinets are always deeply tedious to search, but you want to have that coffee if it's in there, so always check them. Okay, cool. Let's get these last few containers. There goes our hypothermia risk. That's neat. Just take all the water. You know, I did not check and see if that was potable or not. Whetstone action. Wires. Anything over here? Got a hacksaw outside, so I don't think we will probably have one inside. There goes our lantern fuel. Oh well. Cool. Our low food. That's not a bad pickup. Yet another replacement fuse. Okay, let's start doing some inventory management. Think Quonset Garage might end up being our main base, so we'll put a quality tool here. And then, let's see. Aha. Let's drop 2 out of the 3 of these. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. I'm gonna put a little bit more stuff out in the open than I normally would, because those new bugs that I was talking about at the beginning of the episode seem to mainly involve containers disappearing after you store things in them. And gosh, does that sound scary, so we're going to try to do our best to avoid it altogether. And where's that other pry bar? Cool. Anything else we want to put up here? Ah, whetstones for now.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And where's that third one? There it is. Let's make it pretty. Let's grab these wires. Alright, in front of the computer desk, gonna drop all of our radio parts. So, honestly, we should have dropped some of those over in Desolation Point. That's where we will need them the closest to here, but, you know, whatever. And let's drop these here, as well as skill books. Wilderness Kitchen we'll keep to read, I think. And then let's set up some cure piles. Cool. Anything else I really want to drop right now? Ah, that was insecure water. I don't think so. Oh, one more thing. Do it, I guess, right here so that we don't lose any under anything. Let's drop most of this coal. We will, oh, sure, we'll drop all of it. And then what time is it? Okay, I think we might just have the time to repair this. Yeah, rad. Alright, and let's put that on right away. And let's drop all of our wet clothes. It will dry a little bit better that way.
I'm starving.
Let's eat the granola bar. And drink our sodas. That should bring our food situation into line. And then let's drink some water. And I think we will end up sleeping all 12 of the hours, so let's do 10 to start. Drink some water. 2 more. Okay. Let's put our clothes back on.
Ooh. Anything right about now.
Let's see. What's our situation here? Aha. Now that that's not wet anymore, it's actually in a better position. Okay, let's do a little inventory management again, now that it's light again. A little spray paint corner here. Bookshelf. Okay. What else do we have to get rid of? Now let's drop that. We'll just kind of pile the clothes. I think all of that actually stores best outside, so we'll probably store that outside. Let's harvest our two 10% torches as well as our ruined one. Killing a little time inside while it warms up outside, hopefully. Okay. I don't think we'll do anything with any of the rest of that. I will, however, drop that cured rabbit pelt and just kind of... I guess I'll leave it over with the curing rabbit pelts. Yeah. Pretty good shape. And let's poke around outside just a little bit more, just in case. Can find a hammer out here. Want to miss that? I'll leave that there for now. This can have a hammer on it. Unfortunately, it's not today. But that's okay. Now that we have a hacksaw, I think our main order of business today is going to be trying to get at least a few saplings going.
I need to find food.
Okay, nothing else. Okay, nothing there. I've also found some stuff in between these two pallets, so make sure you take a look there. I found a hacksaw and some quality tools there, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's take a look at our houses. And it looks like we don't have any extras today. And we have a little extra heat in our bones. Let's check this car too. Backseat, nothing. Glove box? Nothing. Alright. Let's take a peek inside. I think we are gonna forego the light. No, actually. Scratch that. We did find 2 boxes of matches already. Let's light a torch. Especially because might prevent us from seeing another box of matches. Can find one on that shelf. There are no guaranteed matches in this house, but...
I can use this.
Ooh. Nor is the house itself guaranteed, but it's often here, and there's often a couple places where matches can spawn. Loose and about, and not in a container. Obviously, each one of these cabinets, even on interloper, has a small chance of spawning matches, but that's not what I meant. Nope. Make sure you look in the cabinets with the broken doors as well, because you never know. You can find quite a few different little things in there, including accelerant and sometimes some canned food, granola bar, that kind of thing. Okay, nothing there. Nothing under. What about the drawer? Nope. Alright, fresh torch. And after we loot this place, we might just make a little torch fire. Ah, crackers. Very nice. I'm gonna eat those right away, actually. No free herbal tea today, though. Darn. Honestly, we could use the herbal tea even for the recovery today. We have taken kind of a beating so far. I'm gonna leave that toilet. We did get this, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's throw together a quick torch fire over here. Set up our outdoor kitchen here at Coastal Highway. And this is an excellent spot for a fire. There we go. Oh, did I only have 2 tinders? I think I did. Alright, let's make sure to use that Frontier Shooting Manual next then, just in case.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oop. Well, sure. That'll give us plenty of torches. Actually. We don't really need that one. Leaving it here by the fire. Just a little extra piece of wood for when we're finally cooking here. You know what? I think, yeah, let's heat up our last little reishi tea while we're doing this. Let's put on one more reclaimed wood just to make sure our tea heats. And early game, I don't think it's really possible to have too many torches exactly, so. Cool. And let's just drink this right away. As we could use the heat. And we'll head over here to the other unburnt house. Let's see, can we see the one on the hill from here? No, not really. Maybe from on top of the rock. Ooh, got all 3 wolves out on the ice today. Gotta be careful about that. Tater. We did not find much of anything in the kitchen of that other house, did we? I guess we found a coat, weirdly. But that wasn't exactly what I was looking for in a kitchen. Really like a cooking pot or a skillet. So that we can start making a little more water at once when we're making water, and maybe even start doing some cooking stuff. Okay, you know what? I think let's start another fire. Oh, we had 7 tinder, not 2. Cool. Huh? Oh my gosh.
Come on, little fire.
I hope that didn't screw up my recording too bad. I had OneDrive from Microsoft, which I have not uninstalled on my new computer yet, suddenly pull me out of the game in order to give me a notification. It's like, sorry OneDrive, I don't really care. Oh. That's very nice of them. Because that was not the button I meant to press. Alright. And let's get out another torch. Cool. No reason not to cook that right here as far as I'm concerned. Be spending a little bit of time looking around anyway. Nothing there. Pair of sports socks, I guess. Better than the ones we have. Anything underneath the bed? Not really. Okay. Did I get this cabinet? No, I did not. Hey, very nice. Alright. Let's put that out for now. And what can we repair real quick? Not much, honestly. Let's do this. That's 30 minutes, right? Oh, I don't have enough cloth. Well, let's just do a little management then. Okay, let's harvest these. Didn't think they would be better than our work gloves, and they weren't. In some ways, they're a little better, but... And let's do this.
You can eat anything.
And let's light our torch. And eat our venison. Very nice. Alright. And moving on. Let's go out this way to avoid the wolves. And we are going to head all the way over to the fishing camp and specifically the little jetty of land between the fishing camp and Jackrabbit Island. which generally has at least 2 saplings on it. And we'll hit a few fishing huts along the way. It is possible to get a heavy hammer out of one of the coastal highway fishing huts. So if we could, I'd love to. I'd simply love to. See anything? Nothing. However, I do think we are going to skip the log sort for now. Just head straight towards the fishing huts. So I want to get those saplings curing a sapling. Hey, look, we can see the house on Jackrabbit Island, but its roof hasn't spawned in yet. That's interesting. So it looks a little more derelict than it should. Another torch going. And keep it moving. We can afford to do a little sprinting, honestly. We have a ton of energy. It's already midway through the day. Oh. No, sure.
This'll come in handy.
Let's eat those right off. I guess we'll head for this fishing hut too. Go a little wide to avoid the wolf. Oh no, maybe the roof was spawned in. I just, with the snow on it, I couldn't quite see it against the background that was quite the same color. Quite exactly the same color. Anything?
Oh, this stuff will come in handy.
Something. Dusting sulfur. Oh, hey. Almost didn't spot that. Hiding in the corner. And let's head right over here. Yeah, this island here is our first destination. This one will almost certainly have a birch on it. And the next one will almost certainly have a maple on it. I don't think either one is guaranteed, but they show up a lot. A lot. And of course, we will check for some feathers and some lucky loot off of our friend over here. Let's see. No lucky loot. But an arrow's worth a feather. Not too upset about that. We did get a birch. Very nice. What's that? Ah, it's wood. We'll leave that. I will take the stick, though. Oh, actually, you know what? I will take that wood because I left all of my coal back at the Quonset hut. Which was a mistake that was just not major enough to be worth rectifying or even commenting on when I noticed it. I think we will play out the rest of this day, make a few notes, and then we'll call it an episode. Jeez! Ooh! Spooked me there a bit, Fido. He got me good. Not as good as that one earlier, but, yeah, I had to do a little sprinting in order to not get jumped on there. You know, can you get these with the hacksaw? You can.
I would drink almost anything right now.
Oh, no, I actually might be using the pry bar. Because you can get them with the pry bar, now that I think about it. Oh, that means I could have gotten all the ones that I've seen, pretty much. Matches? I don't think... Yeah, no hammer. Ah, well. Main thing we came over here for was the saplings, and we got those. And we're gonna drop those right here in this cabin. Let's drop. And let's make a log of that. Let's see, fishing. Oh, caps lock. Fishing, camp, our cabin, birch, X1, maple, X1. Cool. New torch. The reason why I like to leave my saplings here is because the fishing camp has an outdoor workbench. And so even though there is a workbench in the Quonset Garage, when I'm crafting here in Coastal Highway, I'm often doing it here. So that I don't get cabin fever. Nothing under the bed, right? Nope. Alright. Let's check the other cabins while we're here. As well as area outside of the cabins. See? Nope. Oh, hi. Granola bar, accelerant. Mad about any of that. I'll even take the reclaimed wood, thanks. Okay. One more cabin. Yeah, I think it might be worth it to grab that scarf's worth of cloth there. Oh, I think I'll also grab that book. Now let's start a new torch. And break down the scarf. Cool. Poke around in this stuff just real quick. No. And we'll check behind the cabins as well on this little dock. So you never know. Found a few different things back here before, but not much. And I'm... Alright, from here, I think we're just going to head back to Jackrabbit Island and check out the scene over there. So I feel like that's our best bet for finding a cooking pot is Jackrabbit and Misanthropes. So, let's see if we can't find ourselves a cooking pot. Or a skillet. I'd take a skillet. I was hoping that would happen. Oh, hey. Hey, go get the deer. Come here. Go away. Let's do just a little more sprinting. It's getting pretty late in the day already. No reason to be too precious with our energy when it's already, probably what, 4 or 5 o'clock? Oh, go away. What do you think? He must have been moving during his howling animation, mustn't he have? Little ice skater. No hammers by the boat. Leave. That was a little weird. Okay. Well, he's gone. Got scary for a second, though. Jeez. Never had that happen before. He didn't know whether or not it was loaded, did he? He couldn't have. Okay, let's see about a little fire. What side has our wind screen? Okay, cool. One more torch. Cool. I think this will be good because it seems like what we have left for torches is bullcrap torches. So I'd really rather have a nice one or two. My goodness. 80% chance.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, come on, little fire. Oh, the wind is shifting. Great.
Perfect.
Ooh, is this... Can we even? No, put the torch away. Okay. Let's get some more torches before our fire blows down. Alright. No, what am I doing? Jeez. Radial. There we go. Cool. Alright. Let's see what we got. Jackrabbit house. Under the benches. Probably not. Cooking pot. Ah, skillet. It's a start. But I'd really love a pot.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oh, don't kink shame. Alright, let's have some water then. We could use the extra weight. Cooking pot. Cooking pot. Nope. No such luck. Oh, wait. More cabinets. Gosh, barely even any food. Or, I think no food.
I'll take it.
Well, some peaches. Well, at least we got a skillet. Sure, for now. Better than not a second coat, I suppose. But yeah, the sport vest is pretty garbage. One of the more worthless pieces of clothing in the game. See?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Light shell. Yeah, we'll be repairing that and replacing the sport vest soon enough. Miss anything? I don't think so. Ah. Always a medicine cabinet to miss. Alright. Let's take a look at what time it is. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait. And try to sneak around towards Misanthrope's Island. That wind's pretty nasty, though. But I'm not so worried. Oh well. Not even worth it. Yeah, let's continue our cooking pot hunt, I think. I think that's the right thing to do. However, let's pull out our flare just in case. I doubt we'll end up using it, but we wouldn't want to be caught without it if we needed it. Woo, the wind, the wind. It's very loud, but in like a way that I find more pleasant than usual this time. There is not much to beachcomb, which I suppose is not terrible. There's some speculation the new update may have tweaked beachcombing spawns for like useful stuff a little bit, because it definitely spawned tweaked beachcombing spawns for sticks. So there are people who believe that more sticks means less useful stuff, which I think is not a terrible thought process. I guess it's a corpse, so I think that's quite worth running over for. See what this corpse has, though. Hopefully at least a couple feathers. No? No. No, that is a deer carcass. It's getting pretty cold out in the wind, though. Maybe if it's still there in the morning, we'll do something with it. Let's see what Misanthrope's cottage has for us. Any corpses out back? Sometimes there is. Oh, there's some burdock. I don't mind that. I still haven't quite figured out burdock, like design-wise, but I think it's a pretty cool addition to the game. And I think it's pretty decent food. Like, at least as good as cattails, all things considered, when you factor in the slight additional amount of work. Nothing on the porch. That's okay. Do got some more matches, so I think we are going to light a torch. No new shoes by the doors, which is a little disappointing. Our ragged leather shoes could use a replacement ASAP. Anything? Not that I can see. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Little tomato soup. Tomato soup does not go in any recipes, and that means that it's a good way to grind cooking points for especially that level 1 to level 2. Just cooking canned food used to be a big way to grind cooking points. However, peaches, at the very least, go into a few recipes, so you don't want to use those. Save those for your real cooking, if you will. Nope, not much. Yep. Just a tomato soup, I guess. Let's check upstairs. Still no cooking pot. Womp womp. I suppose at least we got the skillet. Maybe we'll find a cooking pot up in the abandoned tower, but yeah, I'm not really holding my breath for that. Oh, you'll be okay, Astrid. Alright. I'm gonna let that burn out and do some clothing repairs. Actually, let's do it from here. Start with that. Darn. Sweet. Do we have any half-an-hour repairs? I think this is 45. 1 hour, actually. I don't think we do. Not worth doing anyway. Darn. Oh, well. Maybe we should rip some stuff up. Yep. Let's wear that. We'll do a little more repair on that in the morning. Let's go find the bed. What about food? Alright. Granola bars. Yeah, why not? Food stores better in your belly than it does in your pack. Especially if you're going for well-fed, and at this point I think we are. Alright, let's make a few notes. And then we'll grab a save. And call it an episode. Alright. Let's do Quonset. Actually, call this one Cures. And that'll be miscellaneous places that we're curing stuff. Let's do bases. CH. Quonset. And there we've got 3. Let's do rabbit X3. Gut X2. Was there anything else? Oh, let's put radio parts. I know. Quality tools X2. Simple tools X1. Pry bar X2. Coal. Yeah, about 30. And you know what? Let's throw in some nice semicolons to make it a little more readable. And yeah, I think that's all we really need to note there. Okay. And let's give ourselves some goals. We're going to call this Willing to Survive. Let's put Centurion. Let's put to survive. Those are a couple of big ones, obviously. And what other goals do we have? Oh, I don't think we'll put down anything in particular just yet. However, let's put down some short-term goals. We'll put down medium-term first, actually. Bow. Hammer. More birch. What else could we use in the medium term? Already got a bedroll. Clothes are getting decent. I don't think it's worth commenting on getting new clothes. So the big deal is the bow and the hammer. Oh, and we could use a can opener. So let's note that. And the cooking pot, of course. All right. And I think in order to do that, we're going to head to PV. We should be able to find a decent amount of that stuff there. But first, short term food and beachcombing and fishing huts. And let's also put on abandoned watchtower. Now we'll just put abandoned watch. Alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. I might come up with some more little long-term goals for us on this series, but you know, the main purpose of starting this series was since I didn't really want to potentially bork up our other series with a game-breaking bug. So, for now, we're going to be working on this one. And hopefully, by the end of the month, we'll have a nice new hot fix that's a little bit more stable than this one. And we'll be able to get back to our Signal Rush run, as well as our Stalker run, exploring some DLC stuff. Oh, one thing I do want to do before we finish up, I want to check out those coastal fish cakes. Yeah, what do we need for those? Rainbow trout, specifically, and 2 potatoes. And what did we get? Oh, this is the one that cures cabin fever and gives the max carry weight. Okay. Well, but they are only 250 calories. Interesting. Interesting. So the venison pie might be a little more efficient as far as that goes. Rabbit pie even more so. Anyways, I think it was worth looking at. Let's see, we got plenty of calories. Let's make sure we top off our hydration. Get some sleep, and call it an episode. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you're doing. And we will see you next time, hopefully much sooner this time around. All right, bye-bye.